Hi, I'm Nenshi, Mayor of Calgary. Welcome to the 2017 edition of Mayor Nenshi Reads Holiday Edition. And for you parents out there, on our YouTube channel you will find many editions of me reading for the kids to enjoy. For this year, for our 2017 Christmas edition, I'm going to read you two books, both from my friends at the Calgary Public Library, and thanks to the great librarians, as always, for helping us choose terrific books. So we're going to read one long one and one short one together, and I hope that all of you will be able to gather together with these stories and with stories of your own to celebrate the wonder of the Christmas season and to celebrate holidays together with family, our time of giving, our time of community, and the time of caring that we carry on through the entire year. So the first book today is One Snowy Night by M. Christina Butler and Tina McNaughton. So here we go, One Snowy Night. The cold wind woke little Hedgehog from his deep winter sleep. It blew his blanket of leaves high in the air and he shivered in the snow. He tried to sleep again, but it was much too cold. Suddenly, something fell from the sky. Thud! It landed right in front of him. It was a present, and it had his name on it. To Little Hedgehog, with love from Father Christmas. Little Hedgehog opened the present as fast as he could, and inside was a red woolly hat, hedgehog-sized. He put it on at once. He pulled it at the back, he pulled it at the front, he pulled it to one side, then to the other. But it didn't matter how he stretched it to fit. His prickles got in the way every time. And now, the hat was much too big for a little hedgehog. He took it off and stared at it until at last he had an idea. He gave the hat a little shake and wrapped it up again. He ripped off a piece of the label and wrote on the rest. Then he ran to Rabbit's house. Rabbit was out, so he left the present on the doorstep. It was snowing hard as Little Hedgehog tried to find his way back home. The snowflakes flew all around, and he wasn't sure which way to go. Oh dear, he said as he wandered to and fro. I shouldn't have come out in this weather, but I know Rabbit will be happy to have a nice woolly hat to wear. Too much snow, said Rabbit, rushing home. He saw the present lying on his doorstep. What's this? He squeaked with delight, ripping off the paper. A woolly hat! For me! He put it on at once. He tried it with his ears inside and then outside. He pulled it this way, he pulled it that way. But it didn't matter how he stretched it to fit. His ears got in the way every time. By now, the hat was much bigger. It was much too big for a rabbit. So, Rabbit wrapped up the hat once again and wrote a corner of the label, and then he went to visit Badger. The cold weather made Badger very grumpy. Merry Christmas, Badger! Shouted Rabbit. Who's there? Growled Badger. Merry Christmas, repeated Rabbit, giving him the present. A Christmas present, said Badger. For me? Badger put the hat on. He pulled it down over his ears. How about that? He said, looking in the mirror. Very nice, said Rabbit. What did you say? Said Badger. Very nice, said Rabbit, hopping off. Don't you like it? Asked Badger, turning around. But Rabbit had gone. Badger took the hat off. I can't use this hat, he said. I can't hear a thing. Too bad. It's such a nice color. So, Badger wrapped up the present and marched off to Fox's house. He didn't use the label. Fox was going out exploring. Here you are, friend, said Badger merrily. A Christmas present just for you. Christmas? Snapped Fox, puzzled. Yes, Christmas, called Badger. Time to be nice to each other. And then he trudged home. A hat, sneered Fox, opening the present. Why would I want a hat? Then he looked at the hat again. He made 2 holes for his ears, and he put it on. Satisfied, he went on his way. The white fields twinkled in the moonlight. Fox sniffed around and found a small trail. He followed it this way and that way until suddenly it stopped. There was something under the snow. Fox dug and dug until he found a small hedgehog. It was cold. It didn't move. Poor little guy, said Fox. He put the hedgehog inside the red woolly hat and carried it to Rabbit's house. Rabbit and Badger were having supper. "Look what I found in the snow!" cried Fox, bursting in. They all looked in the hat. "A hedgehog?" said Badger. "What's a hedgehog doing out at Christmas time? He should be fast asleep." "It's my friend, Little Hedgehog," cried Rabbit. He must have gotten lost going home in the snow." Little Hedgehog opened his eyes. "Hello," he said sleepily. "Oh, this is such a lovely warm blanket." The friends all looked at each other. Rabbit grinned. Fox scratched his head. Said Badger. "I think this woolly hat is just right for Little Hedgehog." "Merry Christmas, Little Hedgehog," they all cried. But Little Hedgehog was fast asleep. The end. It's a great little story about Christmas gifts and what the meaning of a real gift is. I'm going to read you one more short one today. I love this book. It's called Love the World. Love the World by Todd Parr. And on first glance, it may seem to not have anything to do with Christmas or the holiday season or the new year or even the winter. But you know what? For me, Christmas is about family, it's about community, it's about love, it's about looking after one another. And this little book is a beautiful instruction manual for life. And I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Love the World by Todd Parr. Love the world. Love your face. Love your space. Love your nose. Love your toes. Love your eyes. Love your size. Love your walk. Love your talk. Love giving a hand. Love taking a stand. Love yourself. Love the world. Love the bees. Love the trees. Love your ears. Love your tears. Love your hair. Love your flair. Love being kind. Love using your mind. Love making arts. Love sharing your hearts. Love yourself. Love the world. Love your giggle. Love your wiggle. Love your grin. Love your skin. Love the land. Love the sea. Love the earth. Love you and me. Love yourself. Love the world. There's a lovely little note in here from the author that I'll read to you as well. You will meet many people and go to many places. You can always find something to love about yourself, the world, and everyone in it. Love yourself and love the world. The end. Love, Todd. And love for me too.